Stasis of your
Look at
journey
the
back.
jawline there. He's a muscular gentleman, isn't he?
He's the kind of man who can crack walnuts with his face.
So he smiles.
He just
and then
looks at them and pow! It just explodes in a nuclear explosion.
He puts 2 walnuts, one of each nostril. Ha! Would you? And busts it out.
Just sniffs them up and then spits out the shelled nuts.
He's like, and there's just shell everywhere. And he goes and he eats the nuts.
That's how I do it every morning.
I take my nuts in my nose. I like my
wash
nuts like I
myself.
like my women. Crushed and munched.
Now we're just gonna stare at each other.
Formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Naga.
Right.
You may remember me as captain of the White Whale.
Oh, Kentaro,
I serve as secretary of
your lipstick is red.
the provisional government.
It's what happened in the White Whale started to go down. He was putting it on and he's God damn it!
How am I supposed to look pretty?
Also my superior officer.
All the ladies
I'll
will
destroy
hate
them
me.
all!
Ready to start looking for work.
Why?
A job right here with Blade.
He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Moose.
Memory.
Is this true, Moose? Moose.
Memory loss?
He could
My
barely
God.
remember his name. And nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see.
I see.
Come to think of it, the entire
I see.
on this planet.
2 months?
2 months?
And we've only just found him, you lazy git.
My thoughts
Don't
is
worry, take your time.
Well then, where should we begin?
Where, why, were those originals?
Hold on. Now, check what the clarify is. What's the question? I'll let you choose this one.
It started at the
2 years ago.
We'll start at the end. Back at the beginning.
The end of Earth.
Where things ended.
Sideways. It's all going sideways, son!
In the middle. Oh, you started a fucking quad boner cutscene.
beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash.
Ta-da!
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. Maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that. What we do know is without you, there would have been no Project Exodus.
She's an alien.
Escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here and we are alive. We survived.
We have to live.
Totes an alien.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms.
So you put them in a jar.
It was the
Seal the lid.
Colonization Plan,
Popping fresh.
otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Like a pack of Pringles.
Cats.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space.
Otherwise,
Hard years.
Was that blue whale?
difficult
But we
years.
clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take.
For 2 years, obviously.
Yeah.
Or
That wasn't that long,
the
really.
decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again. Well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Miro when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
Touchdown!
Too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
There's a lot of white here.
I'm blind.
Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade,
Stalling a
installing
provisional
a
government.
Basically, making it a sustainable city.
It's a city, alright. Now clarify things.
What are you actually doing?
Blade is inaccurate. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth.
Quite fitting, I
Quite
think.
fitting. It's a relatively new.
Bald ladies, all
There in
donning
space, we had plenty of
Erotic
provisions
wear.
and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter on our travels.
You were thinking of an E, but you
I
couldn't
was
think fast enough,
I
son.
was trying. See some blade. The balding ladies all donning erotic wear club.
Virgin rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list
Oh
is too much for the provisional government.
no! I just see them swinging around the pole with their nipple tassels and everything, and a wig flies off.
A machine gun in one hand.
Its
Yeah.
core was pulled from the coalition military, so it's mostly
Check my blusher.
fighting isn't our most important need. Right now we have a single top priority.
His ears don't look right.
Fine, you guys.
Recovery of the life.
He looks like a trophy. You see? He's like,
Take a look at this.
flung.
All the better to hear you with, my darling.
Spread your ears and fly away.
It's designed to carry
Fly
single
like a
large group of
beagle.
passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Life Room.
Okay.
This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. Flight crew, maintenance engineers, and of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if
They're
necessary.
only out for 2 years, so it doesn't matter.
But the vast majority,
Majority were in the life hold.
are.
So they're basically stuck in the
With
stasis
luck,
thing.
they're all still there.
And the stasis thing is now buried in the planet somewhere. Because that looks like a giant lawn dot.
There's a problem.
Because you know for a fact that you're coming in from high orbit and it's just going to go...
Came down on Mira.
Oh, it broke apart, did
Don't
it?
know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very
So that looks like we're on a search for the life form then.
Search and rescue for the dudes who were in the life pods. Not the ones who got wrecked around you, but the ones who didn't. Unfortunately, there's a particularly large part of the life hold that's wedged in this giant creature's anus. It doesn't seem too bothered about it, but
All citizens of NL
We
I'm
are.
gonna call him Chinny McChinnenstein
name, age, and occupation.
because he's got a
We also
huge
ask
chin.
you to report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current
Chin
state.
chinnery, chin chinnery,
All
chin chin
curious
chiroo.
caution. I'm sure you understand.
He
he's a high-ranking military official, so call him the General.
I was just trying to say.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to
All kinds of public services. If you're not registered, you can't even use the bathroom. You gotta pee off the
It's all
edge.
a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time.
But that's illegal.
Ms. Koo, even I'm tired.
Miss Cool.
Why don't you take
Sorry,
a
Miss
guess?
Jackson. Cool.
Perhaps a tour of the administrative.
Tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Come on. We'll keep this briefing brief.
It's a brief briefing.
Keep this briefing brief. I got 500, not 500, I got 5,000 bucks for just listening to their shit.
That was nice. Press that on and see what else it says. Whoops. Nice one. Why do you never listen to me? You never listen. I keep telling you this is why we can't have nice things. Because you don't need.
Leave the blade.
You don't need. You don't listen to us.
Dinner. Get the, oh,
You
face plant.
smash your head off the roof there.
Shit, am I?
It's like dun, dun,
Could have at
dun,
least walked
drip.
this
Ah!
wrong way. This camera angle is not helping. Is that a doorway I can use?
It is. Exit to the administrative district.
Yes! Victory is mine, first time.
It's the first time for everything.
I know. There we go. All the piggly pops. All the bones are back in the places they're supposed to be. Bang. Look at him getting his groove on. His jive walk.
How Moose got his groove.
No, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
He's really,
But he can't.
The
He's not a
AD
bald
is
lady.
different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need.
But he
all
could
in
be.
one place, without
For
any extra
you.
fluff.
Could he be donning the erotic wear though?
Get
Look at it shake its actuators.
Oh, yeah, work it, baby.
I told you!
Let's geek out.
Get his lung in there. Let's go.
Scowl. You're dying to geek out, isn't it?
Do it!
Jingle.
Now this guy gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just
You see, she's gonna explain anyway.
the lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations.
Vehicular transformations, you see?
Inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over.
Moose!
She wants to be inside a skull, transforming into different shapes over and over and over.
I think there's a book on that.
Hold on.
Oh, she's getting the fan fiction out. Now, if this is anywhere Twilight goes, I don't want to know this. Or
Still
Harry.
a better love story than Twilight.
Everything's a better love story than Twilight. Twilight was shit.
Let's interface.
Bringing out robot items.
Numbered and outgunned.
My private vernaculars are here for you.
Just look around.
Preparing to space dock.
I have an adapter for that.
Could never have come so
Cheek
far
to
so
cheek.
This is so wrong, yet so right.
Yeah, duh. The one thing blades are allowed to pilot skills.
Oh no! I got a license for my giant space robot at death. Fuck that shit.
complex machine.
I wasn't even watching.
Take me to the space DVLA.
We only have so yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is
This way, right? It says certification process is very, very vigorous. Not vigorous, rigorous. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna slam my hand down on the desk and go, "Give me this shit," and he's gonna go, "Shoot this,
I gotta
run
do
through
some
this hoop."
vigorous space certificating with you, my boy.
Oh yeah.
Then you're gonna have like the stereotypical giant black woman behind the bench.
It's the cream of the crop.
Oh yeah, and she's gonna be, honey, you didn't have to sass me.
If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure
I'm gonna
you'll only get
Back in the line, brother.
Randy Savage, right here, right now. I'm gonna be the cream of the crop.
why don't we check out the mission control?
You were tower power too sweet to be sour.
Oh yeah,
Let's head on.
Hulk Hogan, you going down.
brother. Hit the mission control.
You see, you're going to see Eleonora.
She's got a fan club.
She has.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments.
Oh yeah.
Everyone comes here and selects
Right.
the missions available on the board.
So this is a notice board. You get your epic quests from here.
Anyone
I'm actually quite terrified that we're about to start hitting.
citizens.
Actual gameplay. Dun dun dun.
No, multiplayer. Because
The board is constantly updated.
To the board.
Just about every
I
blade
detest
is
a lot of multiplayer gaming. I like online versus multiplayer. I don't like co-op.
I always find a number of blades blowing off steam. Wow.
For the next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is.
Right.
There we go. So you go Scout Console.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that.
Everyone. Two.
Wrong direction.
You gotta go and look for Bully's special prize. Your mustache is mesmerizing.
It
mate.
is.
It's the way it twists and curls and stuff. Look at
won't
this.
stay this-
Look at it. It's like there, and you go. Oh.
Okay, apparently there's someone around here that I'm like on top of nearly. I've got a feeling they're all the way up top.
Exactly. Just keep on heading up. Keep on going on strong.
No, I gotta press the button.
Push the button. no idea
I'm going to talk to
whatsoever.
Eleanor.
There we go.
Yes?
Inquire! So goddamn when I only just got the mustache back in the place it wants to be.
Obviously it didn't want to be. You see, you haven't registered as a blade moose.
I see you haven't registered as a blade. Moose! Join a division, you'll be able to accept missions right here.
Yeah, like you're not being pushed into your job.
Countless blades standing right here. I know talent when I see it.
She's seen off countless blades.
I don't know.
But she's whapping
Ah!
off like a fucking newspaper or something.
I think this is it.
Ta-da!
Blade
The
Scout
Blade
console.
So Tadar said,
When the
The
going
Blade
gets
Scout
tough,
console?
The tough go to the scout console. You know,
Get tougher.
tougher.
Bro, do you even lift?
You quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge.
Or unique skills. So basically what you do is you build your character and then you ask the internet for help. And I don't like asking the internet for help for one specific reason. Humanity sucks.
Ready to join up?
Captain Underpants will descend out of the sky with his 2 knives and his shit kit, and he'll go derp charging the largest, angriest, most vicious thing he can find. Exactly, he will Leroy it. He will Leroy straight towards the hardest thing, and he will get you wiped out.
Who will in turn bitch slap him.
And then
Goddamn,
go.
Leroy, you're a fucking asshole.
At least I got chicken. Head to Armory Alley. I want
Look
to
at that
robot.
sweet robot cod piece.
Sweet robot cod piece. I'm in here, okay?
Turn to the right.
Am I supposed to talk at somebody? Ah!
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
This is where I buy my
Find
shit.
your dream scout and customize it.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your
It's a
friends.
matter of
It's a matter of
survival.
True enough.
True that,
Bring me my sexy pants.
I wish to go out and sexificate.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
Yes. But at the moment, I've got a feeling that I'm just going to have to buy it bit by bit. So I'm going to have to look for like a hand
Bit
and a
by
foot
bit,
and a face.
step by step,
I appreciate your accompaniments.
way by way.
I'm going on the opposite side of the thing, aren't I?
The thing and the hoy and the wah and the
Hi-ho.
hi-ho. We've got a bit of harmony going there.
Oh, man. Oh, we're actually going in the front door now. Yeah, son.
Oh, are they going to allow you in?
Possibly.
So
No
that's
trainers.
Blade Tower. It's usually stop by Blade HQ.
Fuck!
The
Knew I
higher-
forgot something in my stasis pod. I forgot my dress shoes.
They're based in the tower. Guys like our new director.
Allow me to go back out into the wild with my knife and my shit gun. Fight my way through all the wild boars and angry shark wolves.
Come back in with your Doc Martens.
And then just kick them in the bollocks.
Your Rockports. With the steel toe cap. With the steel plate on the front. Pshoo! Yeah, the Mortal Kombat kind of slide in. It goes, "Shoosh." It's like, and his testicles explode.
X-ray death.
Now that you've seen where and how it works,
Boom!
Make a good impression, but you'll
your
decide.
decision will be just that.
It's your decision. Okay, I'm going back outside. I don't care about this shit no more.
Teriyaki will be waiting.
Coming! I'm coming for you, Bessie. Right.
There's a common bastard. For ZR this time, not RZR. Yeah, there we go. You
That's
see.
it.
So is that chapter 1 finished?
I think so.
Alright, press it.
I got money, money, money.
Money, money, money! Money!
Overwrite the previous save data. Chapter 1 done, son.
It's done, son!
There's gonna be like 12 chapters or 13 chapters. Because usually they do that kind of shit. I don't know what.
So every day in this takes 24 minutes, it seems. Where are you going?
Listen,
We going back through Armor Alley?
I'm going all the way back through, yes. Because I've got a feeling that the minimap has decided that it wants to send me all the way back to the barracks where I can sign up for this shit.
Toggle your sprint so you run faster. You see? Let's boss this. Because everyone knows that if you bend over while running, you're going to run faster. Yeah, you're going to the barracks. Gore!
Screech! I like how they've like adequately shaded butt crack. Yes, I want to enter the thing, otherwise I wouldn't have gone to the fucking door and pressed A.
I just ran halfway across the city.
Don't let me the fuck in!
Open the door!
I suppose you should run on and like the usual thing where it comes up with back and forth. Have a look at what we have here. 1, 2, 3. So I've only got 4 of them. Loading. The pain in my butt. I don't think my blood pressure could handle it. Millions and millions of bits of storage.